What an afternoon for football this is, as we welcome you to this What an Afternoon for Football. It's a fine day. I watch both teams in their warm-up. They really look sharp. The Bradford Bulls go head-to-head with Huddersfield. Teams waiting now for time on. Deacon with the kick. Foreman gathers in the highway. March straining to beat the tackle. Play continues, but the play the ball was a bit ordinary. Foreman, name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Knock on.
The second row is
the scrum. It's the Bulls. The Bradford Bulls. Does the job of feeding the scrum. Still some scrambling defence. Warty, ball and all tackle. Vanicolo. He plays it on for Vanicolo. And is tackled 10 metres out. Langley rushes into dummy half. Paul now tries a long pass. Harris, good skill and offload. Warty trying to spread the defence. Evans proving hard to put down. The winger, he plays it at, and he gets a face full of turf for his trouble. Guess who was caught offside? It's Paul. Let's get a breather here as he kicks for touch. That kick has found the sideline 20 metres out. Up and taking the tap is collected there by Harpy. Paul eventually gets his man. Drew linking up with a long pass to Gannon. They stretch it now. O'Hare knocked off his feet in the tackle. Drew lays it off for Gannon. That pass finds Slicker. Keeping the ball alive is March. Halfway through the count. Unloads to Foreman. Langley able to take that catch. Bradford attempts to squeeze through the defence. Paul at dummy half. Deacon receives the pass. Warty and is able to come up with a hit. Paul delivers the pass to Withers. Paul away to Bradford. Terrible ball. And he goes down hitting turf. We reach play number 4. Fielden throws the ball onto Harris. Great kick. Great tactics. Here's the scrum. The Huddersfield Giants with the loose head and feet here. Well, he's cleared through the defence. The play was building up there. Knock on. And now the scrum to pack. Well, who was that for?
Well, let's tackle
Fielden. Big and strong, almost out of that tackle. Paul sends it across to Peacock. Gannon, nice tackle. Paul hands it off to Langley. Harris, he doesn't want to die in this tackle, he's still moving. Harpy did well in that run, but now it's ended. There's a pass for Deacon. Here's the bomb. Riley, he's well positioned to take that kick. We start at the 20. And the tap is taken by Tru. Good front on defence. Sloppy play. Poor pass. Coleman passes to O'Hare.
Markers,
First tackle up. Evans cuts out a few of his teammates.
That's 2.
Harris, superb tackle. Out of dummy half he goes. Jean, not finished yet.
3 there.
Gannon,
Markers,
really stunned by that two-man tackle. That hit, it's about 8.5 on the Richter scale. Tru finds support.
It's tackle 4.
This is hard work, this. On play number 4. Keeps it going for Coleman. Down goes the ball, they've lost it.
It's a scrum, we'll lose
Knock
some
on.
feed.
Deacon spreads it wide.
1. Stay behind the line.
Stonewall defence. Plays it on the halfway line. Paul throws it away to Harris.
2.
Vangana straining to beat the defence. Passes to Fielden. Manages to get through the tackle. 40 out and called to play the ball. Vangana shovels it on to Harris.
That's 4.
The chasers get him and put him away. Finds a runner in. Deacon.
5th and last.
March gets his man eventually. The last tackle. What will they come up with here? Price kicks. That's good positional play to take the kick. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart. Back underway with a tap. They've stunned him a little there. Tru. That play the ball wasn't out of the textbook. March offloads the ball there to Gannon.
2.
Harris. Strong tackle. De Vere plays it. On to Riley. Pass right onto the chest of Donlan. This is hard work for the attack. That's the first half completed here at the SCG. So at the break, good contest. Stay with us for the second half. Let me just say, I've seen better halves of football. With the team headed off to the room, I'm taking a break. The sausage rolls have arrived. So a big half coming up. Foreman is the kicker. Peacock in position to field the kickoff. Glances to his side and finds Langley. Ref says that's the first. Paul holds the pass up for Harris.
2.
Slicker.
Release.
Nice slow tackle. Peacock. Move it back to Peacock. He may try to step to defence.
3. Release.
Evans stops the big man. They will play it on tackle 3. The centre,
4.
again
Release.
he proves a handful for the tackle. Deacon slings a pass to Vanicolo. Peacock
5 and
passes.
last.
May have stunned him. That's spit tackle in my book. Works it on for Deacon. He punts it. Riley not about to take a chance. He lets it bounce.
1.
Paul front on. Riley gets into dummy half. Good skill shown by Nero.
Well, that's his second.
Fielden puts some oomph into the tackle. Playing the ball is Tru.
Well, that was his
Peacock
third.
puts him away.
Right there.
He's halfway through this set. Dumps it off for March.
4.
The attack blunted
Back
by
with
some
me now.
effective defence. Tru with a long pass
5 and
finding
last.
Evans. Plays the ball 40 metres out. March gets the ball. Well, that's an easy way to make ground. That's a big kick. Vanicolo. He
Release.
snaffles that one. Bone rattler by a two-man tackle. Paul throws the ball on
2
to
there.
Harpy.
Markers wait.
Rounded up on the 30-metre line. Ref shout second. Paul looks and passes to Deacon. Has a look and finds
was his third.
Vangana. That is tackle number 3. Cut out ball. Langley gives it on.
It's tackle 4.
He's been escorted to the turf. Past the 40-metre line. Now with the ball is Harris. He'll take that kick. That is big. This is very long and it's found the line.
It's a scrum.
Huddersfield.
Ball loose and
They
free.
form the scrum. The Huddersfield Giants
Play
with a
on,
feed.
play on.
March loses possession. Riley keeps the ball alive. There's the tackle.
Release.
Slicker rolls the ball back. Through. Sends it out to Coleman. That's not going to help a handling error like that. Play on is the call.
That's 0.
Wangana. The referee could have pulled that one up for an incorrect play the ball. Now it's Reardon.
Up there,
And into
marking
touch.
straight.
Ref calls a scrum.
Take a lot of balls out.
Scrum pack. March feeds it on.
Knock on.
Ref rules knock on there.
Now the second row is in lock
Forming
and
up for the
wind in.
scrum. Let's see if he feeds this in the centre. It's a dummy now.
Now let's tackle 1.
Deacon, just 10 metres out, he's tackled. Referee says first tackle. Paul,
2 there.
standing and trying to break free of the tackle. Bradford, looking to score here, right on the line.
Yeah, he's
Have a
got that.
listen to the home fans after that try. One of the local heroes gets the try. Fielded has put them in front. Deacon, not about to concede the points just yet, but he is a good kicker. And that's a goal. Bradford leads 6-0 here. Don't pop the champagne just yet, but the home side is going well. Kicking is Foreman.
1. Marcus
De
square.
Vere knocks him off his feet. On tackle 1, the front rower passes long and finds Langley.
Well, that's his
Stopped
second.
on halfway.
Those markers in straight.
Second tackle up. Peacock runs from acting half. He's
3.
thumped to the ground by 2 defenders. Woo! On tackle number 3. Paul getting the ball away to
4.
Harris.
Release.
Harris, this bloke can really make a move. Now on the 40-metre line, he plays the ball. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Last.
Bruce
Marcus
gobbles
square.
him up. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Price, there's the kick. Riley escapes the in goal. Fielden, good tackle. Riley, he's injured. Acting half is Brew. Rorty passes
1.
inside.
Release.
Wangana, classic tackle. Brew with a long pass. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Price, oh, that's a super tackle. The Bradford Bulls, victorious. I didn't see this result coming. Still, it's always good to go up against the stronger team. And we learn from that encounter. If we get more games like that this season, it's going to be quite a year. Well, that's all for today. Where did I put my kids?